Hey Miracle Babies, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. Today we're getting into this transformation look from going to this, looking crazy, just how my face look, to looking fire. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see how I transform, just keep on watching. Alright, so first things first, we gotta prime these lids. I just prime my eyes with concealer, nothing too fancy, and we just set in with some translucent powder. And on the top of my eyelids, we not doing nothing much, sis. You just slap some browns in the crease. That's literally what I'm doing. I'm just slapping some browns in there. Like a transition brown and then a deeper brown. And I'm just building it up. That's all I'm doing. Self-explanatory. Nothing fancy. Because what we're going to really be doing something fancy is on the bottom lash line. It's going to be a whole rainbow. So we're going to keep the top lashes or the top lid real simple, okay? See? Nothing fancy. Alright, so we're done with the eyes. Told you, super simple. Now I'm just priming my face for foundation using my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And then I'm just putting my foundation on my face. I think I used a Maybelline. Yeah, Maybelline Fit Me. I'm using my Real Techniques buffing brush to go ahead and blend that out real quick. Honestly, I don't even feel like I should voice over this because this is my same routine. Like I told y'all, I'm a creature of habit. I don't really change what I do. Like as far as like face, I always change what I do with eyes. I get fancy with the eyes, but with my face routine, simple shit. Okay, excuse my language, but I don't be doing nothing fancy. But I'm just still blending out my foundation. And then next I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place stick foundation. And I'm going to use that only on like the center of my face. Just because it is a little light. Not too light, but it's lighter than the foundation I use. So I'm just going to put that in the center of my face. And then we're going to blend that out with the same Real Techniques buffing brush. And then we're going to move on to concealer. Okay. Same concealer. I've been using the Too Faced Multi-Sculpting Concealer in Butterscotch. I love this concealer. I'm going to have to rebuy soon. But this concealer literally lasts me for so long. Like a long ass time. So if you're looking for a concealer, buy it. Because you ain't going to be having to buy another concealer for a minute. Because this is a big old concealer. It looked like a foundation bottle to me. So I applied it in my selected areas. And now we're just pouncing that in, blending it out with my Real Techniques sponge so we can look beat, okay? Look at that. Sometimes face makeup just be making it look, it just be coming together, but I just love it. I just love it. Now we're just cutting the cheeks. Cutting those cheeks, cutting the jawline, making the cheekbones pop. Now we're using my same RCMA No Color Powder, my favorite powder. And I'm setting my under eyes. I love this powder. Like, look at that. Look how smooth. Like, that's just, in this I'm saying, I said it gets me every time. It just looks so smooth. I love it. Whenever I apply that translucent powder, it just makes my skin look so blurred. And I'm also cutting my cheekbones some more with that same translucent powder on my sponge, and then I'm setting around my mouth because I get a really bad like laugh lines, and so I'll be needing to set around my mouth, and then Fit Me powder does a really good job with keeping my laugh lines together, not creasing. Now I'm just using my same NYX contour kit, contouring. I'm so boring, y'all. Like nothing's changed. This is the same face routine I done did in my last 12 videos, literally. I don't even have 12 videos, but my last 10 videos, same routine. Maybe different products, but literally same steps every time. Every single time. And I'm just contouring my cheeks and my little nose. And boom. Oh, take another sip. I was drinking a margarita. I was a little lit. All right, now to the fun part. Okay, so I'm doing rainbow literally a whole rainbow on my under eyes and to set, just so the colors can pop more and they can be as pigmented as possible. I put down my NYX Jumbo White, the NYX Jumbo Pencil in white, and now I'm just going in with each color. So in the inner corner, I started with the pink. I used the pink from my Jaclyn Hill Morphe Volume 2 palette and also my crayon case palette. I'm using both for those. I'm using the red out of the crayon case palette. I got some shadow in my eye. And that's the 2 palettes I'm using, and I'm literally going and packing in each color. So like I said, first I started with the pink, then I went to red, now I'm on orange. And it always is important to go back and blend out with the brush you used to place the color before. So I went back with the pink when I put on the red, then I went back with the red when I put on the orange, and so on and so forth. So now I'm putting on the yellow, packing on the yellow, and we're going to get it real pigment because yellow tends to not show up that well. So I had to pack it on real nice. And then, like I said, go back with your orange brush, the brush you used to put the orange, blend that out. Now we're onto the green. And we're going to blend that with the yellow. You see what I'm saying there? And it is a process because it is a rainbow, so they do blend together good, but like you just have to make sure you blend them as best as you can. And now I'm going in with the purple, and the purple ends it. So I kind of forgot the blue, but good thing about rainbow is it creates the color when you blend it together. So the green and the purple end up kind of making it blue on the edges, even though I did add some blue, but it looks super cute. Alright, so now because it looks harsh, because I just applied it on top of that white jumbo pencil, now I'm taking one of the browns I use in my crease, a super mid-tone brown, and I'm just blending out the edges on the bottom of the colors, just so it won't look harsh and it'll look kind of blended. See? Yes, sis. Take another sip. Alright, and then that's the rainbow. Not too difficult, just a lot of packing and blending. Excuse me, my grandmother's cooking for Easter, so she's being loud. If you can hear in the background, I apologize. But now we're just adding liner at the top of the lids because we're prepping for the lashes. And now I'm always putting on blush. I love blush, and I'll be packing on the blush because why not? And y'all know it's coming. The blush is going on my nose, period. Like, it's gonna go on my nose. I love blush on my nose. I'm obsessed. And I can't stop. And I just pack it on. I just sit there and pack it on, pack it on, pack it on. Told y'all. Told you it was coming. Alright. So now we put on the lashes. These are the same lashes I've been wearing from Amazon. And I love them, and they're so dramatic, and they just make the look even better. Now I'm highlighting with my tourmaline, I think is how to say it, from the Anastasia Glow Kit in Sun Dipped. I love this shade. I don't know why. I think it's because it's like silvery on my skin. So I just be obsessed. And like a lot of like brown skin girls, like we can't wear like silver because it'll look gray. And even though you can kind of see my texture, this one does not look gray to me. Like, it looks fire and I love it. I'm obsessed with this highlight. Oh, okay. And y'all knew I wasn't just going to do a rainbow look on my under eyes without adding rhinestones. Ever since I got these rhinestones, I can't stop using them. I just can't. So I'm putting a rhinestone on each section according to the color. So first the pink, then the red, then the orange. Now it's the yellow. And then I'm going to add a green, a blue, and a purple. Like, it just makes it look so cute. Like, it just makes it even more extra. And I really can't stop using these rhinestones. Like, I just can't. I cannot. And I'm placing the purple ones right now. And it just pops the look off. Like, look at that. Look at it. It's so pretty. I was obsessed. I didn't wipe this makeup off for a long time. So now I'm adding mascara, and self-explanatory, it needed the mascara on the lower lash line really bad, so I did that. Also added white eyeliner, but that looks really weird. Like, it looks really weird how I put my white eyeliner in my waterline, so I just cut that out, but I did add it. And now I'm lining my lips with my Morphe Sweet Tea lip liner. I got it super sharp, so I'm kind of overdrawing my lips. I don't really overdraw, but I do kind of like just go on the super edge because my lips are really big anyway, but I just love it. And I'm also using that lip pencil to fill it in. See, yes. And then I just added this brown liquid lipstick just to kind of make it a tad darker. Not really, like, it's not really dark, but it's just a darker nude to me. And then, of course, y'all knew I was finna add some gloss, like, duh. But I did add something different than I usually do. I'm adding gloss on my lids. So I love glossy lids. I haven't did one on my channel, but I love putting gloss on my lids. Like, lip gloss on your lids is a whole look. Like, y'all see how my eyeshadow was super basic, it was just brown, but now with the gloss on your lids, it just looks like, ooh, like, sis, why your eyelids look wet? Like, you know what I'm saying? Try it. If you haven't tried a glossy lid, put some lip gloss on your lid and try it, because it's a whole look. Alright, so I said this is a whole transformation, so now I'm taking down my twist. This is pretty self-explanatory, so y'all can just watch me take these off, because I'm literally just taking down my twist. So if you guys would like to see more hair tutorials, I can definitely try to do that. I'm not really that comfortable with doing my hair on my YouTube channel or on the internet at all, just because, you know, I haven't really mastered my natural hair and like products or like had a routine. But I really did love how this twist out turned out, and I tried some new methods that I've seen. So if you guys would like to see that, just let me know. But other than that, we're finished with the look. I absolutely love this look. I love how the eyes turned out with the rhinestones and my hair and everything with the glossy lids. Yes, I hope you guys were created, and I thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.